The world of Chinese television dramas is once again buzzing with the arrival of the highly anticipated new series, Tang Dynasty Crime Drama, and at its center is the talented actor Su Kai. Today, we will delve into the creative process behind the scenes, following Su Kai's every step as he immerses himself in his leading role, crafting a performance poised to become one of the finest in his ever-rising career. Every second of this filming process is a testament to the dedication, craftsmanship, and transformation of an actor fully committed to his art. As we step onto the magnificent set, the atmosphere is not just one of production hustle but a vibration of artistic intensity. Su Kai, adorned in an exquisitely fitting period costume, is in a state of deep concentration between takes. His eyes, usually bright and sparkling, now hold a mysterious depth and darkness, an early hint of the complexity of the character he embodies. He is no longer the Su Kai we know from interviews or social media. He has begun to transform. The transformation process began long before the camera started rolling. In a brief chat with the director, Su Kai is seen actively discussing the nuances of a crucial scene. He is not merely memorizing lines but questioning motivations, emotional backstories, and even the smallest gestures. What does my character see here? How does his history influence his reaction? He asks in a low yet intensely curious voice. This dialogue between director and actor is like a creative symphony, each respecting the other's expertise. One of the most striking aspects of Su Kai's preparation is his deep dive into historical context. He is seen carrying a well-worn script copy with notes cramming every margin, alongside reference books on the Tang Dynasty, court etiquette, and even studies on ancient criminal psychology. He spends hours with historical consultants, ensuring every posture, greeting, and even the way he holds a teacup is authentic and meaningful. For Su Kai, historical accuracy is not just decoration but the foundation for emotional authenticity. Between shooting sessions, Su Kai is often seen alone in a corner of the set, doing vocal warm-ups and breathing exercises. This role, he says, demands a different vocal projection from him. More authoritative, more laden with secrets, with a rhythm that reflects the character's constantly whirring mind. He works with a dialect coach to perfect a subtle ancient Chinese inflection, making every line sound not only from a different era, but from a high social stratum rife with intrigue. The action scenes in this drama are rumored to be a major highlight, and Su Kai chooses to perform as many of his own stunts as possible. In behind-the-scenes footage, we see him practicing tirelessly with the fight choreographer. Every sword swing, every dodge, every strike is designed not just to look cool, but to tell a story about the character. His elegant yet deadly fighting style reflects his intelligence and military training. Sweat pours, sometimes accompanied by minor bruises he considers badges of honor, physical proof of his commitment. Chemistry with other cast members is crucial, and Su Kai is seen actively building it even off-camera. He is often engaged in light discussion with his scene partners, sharing laughs to ease tension, or seriously delving into the relationships between characters. In a scene of confrontation with the actor playing the main antagonist, the two rehearse repeatedly, experimenting with different levels of anger, contempt, and tension until they find the most biting and dramatically satisfying dynamic. The pressure of leading a major production like this is palpable. One day, after several takes he deemed imperfect, Su Kai is seen sitting quietly in his lounge chair. Interestingly, he shows no visible frustration. Instead, he requests to watch the playback, carefully analyzing where he felt something was lacking, then returns with renewed vigor to try a new approach. This perseverance, the ability for self-critique and resurgence, is a mark of his artistic maturity. The makeup and costuming process is a sacred daily transformation ritual. It takes nearly 2 hours for the makeup artist to perfect his look, from the intricate wig to makeup that sharpens his jawline and highlights his piercing gaze. Su Kai uses this time wisely, sometimes closing his eyes to visualize scenes, sometimes feeling the texture of the costume, imagining living in this character's skin. When he finally stands and looks at himself in the mirror, the change in his posture and facial expression is tangible. He has fully entered. One of the most poignant moments occurs during the filming of a heavy emotional scene. His character experiences a profound loss. Before the camera rolls, Su Kai isolates himself, perhaps recalling personal experiences or using effective memory techniques. When the director calls action, his tears flow genuinely, the tremor in his voice feels real, and the usually bustling crew falls silent, mesmerized by the intensity he brings. After the director calls cut, it takes him a few moments to step out of character, proof of how deeply he had submerged. Tsukai also shows great attentiveness to technical aspects. He often discusses camera angles with the director of photography, lighting with the gaffer about how shadows can enhance his mood, or sound with the audio engineer about meaningful silence. His understanding that acting is a collaboration of all cinematic elements shows he is not just a performer but a cinema artist who comprehends his medium holistically. Amidst the grueling schedule, he maintains his energy with strict discipline. He is seen eating specially prepared healthy meals, doing brief stretches to avoid cramps, and always carrying a water bottle. Even during short breaks, he might take a moment to record voice notes about his thoughts on the character that day or reread the script for tomorrow's scenes. His interaction with the crew also reflects his humility. He doesn't hesitate to move lightweight equipment, help a fellow actor struggling with lines, or simply bring coffee for a tired crew member. The atmosphere on set, according to many crew members, becomes very positive due to his professional yet warm demeanor. He is respected not for his star status but for his unwavering work ethic and respect for everyone involved. When night falls and filming continues under bright spotlights, Tsukai's stamina is truly tested. Complex scenes involving lengthy dialogue, intricate blocking, and high emotions require undivided focus. On the 15th take of a scene walking through a long palace corridor, his facial expression remains fresh and full of determination. The director is finally satisfied and praises his endurance. A relieved and satisfied smile finally breaks through on Tsukai's face, momentarily erasing the intense aura of his character. In a brief on-set interview, Tsukai shares that this role is the most challenging yet most fulfilling of his career. "It's not just about solving criminal cases," he says with gleaming eyes. "It's about exploring the human soul under the pressures of power, morality, and fate. Every scene is like solving an intricate puzzle." His passion for the project is palpable and contagious. The filming process for a period drama like this is full of unforeseen events. One day, sudden rain disrupts the outdoor shooting schedule. Instead of complaining, Tsukai uses the time to rehearse an important monologue inside a tent, with the sound of pouring rain adding an unexpected atmospheric background. This ability to adapt and utilize every moment for character development is one of his invaluable qualities. Witnessing Tsukai behind the scenes of Tang Dynasty Crime Drama is like watching a master craftsman patiently and passionately sculpting a masterpiece. Every expression, every movement, every intonation is an intentional choice, the result of deep exploration, hard practice, and sharp artistic intuition. His wholehearted dedication to the craft of acting reminds us that behind the glamour of the screen, there is hard work, sweat, and a soul fully poured into bringing a story to life. When the series finally airs, every meaningful glance, every whispered line, every stunning action sequence will carry the traces of this long journey behind the scenes. Tsukai has not just played a character, he has built a life from the script, making it real, breathing, and unforgettable. And for us who get a glimpse into this process, we not only appreciate the final product more, but also understand that great acting is an extraordinary form of sacrifice and love.